Hey everybody, today we're going to be putting on the rear windscreen from StarKnightMT. I got my other camera, so we'll go to that for seeing what's on there. Unfortunately the box came damaged, so I had to open it up, check to see what was actually inside. So what it is how it shows right now. We're going to be putting it on my Maverick Trail. This will also fit a Maverick Sport and the Maverick Commander. Or Commander, not Maverick Commander, but you get what I mean. So I already preemptively moved my rear speakers over a little tiny bit, and just because I had fear that they would hit. I took my rear. I had a windscreen on before, not an actual plexiglass screen. So we're gonna open this up right now and see what it looks like. Okay. So when you open it up, this is exactly how it comes. Just your basic nut and bolt system right there. The instructions, I already went through them to see if I needed any specialty tools. You literally just need an Allen key and a wrench. It's not the end of the world. The weather stripping is nice, and the thickness of this stuff is quite thick. Like look at that. Like, that's pretty big, man. That's pretty big. I was actually expecting a lot thinner. Just so everybody does know, they did send this to me for free to do a review with. There's no lying about that or denying any of that. I'm not gonna pretend like they didn't. But this actually looks pretty good quality. I'm definitely not gonna complain about this quality of this. So we're gonna get into. I'm gonna open it up a little bit, and well, I'm gonna need the instructions, so I'm not gonna get rid of those. We're gonna check the instructions out. We're gonna open this up. I know these are a small and a big one of that. Pull this off. Open this up. Please test the fitment before tear off protection film. This item is not returnable if the film has been removed. There. I don't know which way this goes. I probably should check that out, eh? Alright, let's see. It probably sits somewhere to. Gee, that's tight, eh? So, move the other camera around. You can actually see what I'm doing. I'll set this one right there. Oops. There goes my lav mic. We'll just set that right there. Oh, this might be the top, actually. I got the rear screen in. Slightly more complicated than what I thought it was going to be, just because it's very tight fitting. The only thing I can suggest to be added extra is that for the bolts and nuts, they should at least include plastic washers. I'm going to go out and go pick some up and install them at a later date. If you have any accessories, like I have my speakers and my rear light mounted on the back of my rack, you got to remove those. You can reinstall them afterwards, but like I took my speakers, put them off to the side, we're good to go that way. But my rear light, I'm gonna have to mount it somewhere else on my machine because it doesn't go there anymore. Just my brackets are too big, so either I'm gonna have to find some other brackets or do something else, but that's definitely not gonna work for how it's set up for that. But at least they'll keep all the mud off of me, dirt, and in the wintertime should probably be a lot better than my old windscreen that I had. Tools you're going to require is a 10mm wrench or a 10mm deep socket with either 1/4 inch or 3/8 drive, depending on what you have, and a 5/32 Allen wrench. That's all that you really need for tools, and something to cut the rubber off for the excess around the trim of it. That's it. Other than that, you're good to go. It's Didn't take me terribly long. Probably about 30 minutes total, trying to set up cameras and everything else like that. So if you got 30 minutes, you got somewhat knowledge, you're good to go. We're gonna go for a little drive so you can see how it is, see if any noises, etc. I'll have a camera pointing backwards, so at least we'll be set up. See you in a minute. All right, so I can see myself. So we're gonna drive with this. We're gonna see if there's any noises or not, and see if I gotta make any sort of adjustments. So far, I don't hear anything. My microphone's pretty good. I'm pretty sure that you'd hear something also right about now. No, not a thing. Nope. That's pretty good. Yeah, I like it so far. The only thing I'm probably gonna have to do is make some holes for my speakers so that I can hear them through there, but I'll test that out myself and see how it sounds. If not, I'll just leave them as it is. If it's bad, I'll mess with it. So yeah, so 5 30-second Allen wrench, 10 mil wrench itself or socket of your choice. Plan to spend 30 minutes to an hour to install it. Expect that it's going to be a super tight fit. You'll need a knife. I do have a small rattle, but I think it's because it's hitting my... It's because it's hitting my light bar still that's on top. But, you know, that's because I haven't moved it yet. So once I move that, it'll be a lot better. Cool. So remember, StarKnightMT. What does the MT stand for? I'm not sure. They are. If you're in the market for one, I definitely look them up. And it's already stopped mud getting on me because I can see mud drops already on there. So that's cool. Yeah. Let me know what you guys think. What brand do you guys have if you have one already? Because I know a lot of people do, but you know, some people are still buying these machines because they still make them. Between the Maverick Trail Sport and the Commander. Frig, I shouldn't have gone out in flip-flops. Now I want to go out all day. Alright. I'll catch you on the next video. I'll see you on socials. And yeah. Now I don't wanna go home. So see you boys and girls.